Good morning and welcome to today's reflection. My name's David. Have you ever had a speeding ticket? Just over 3 weeks ago, on a quiet Sunday afternoon, my wife and I were travelling on our way to a short break at St Anne's. I was driving, feeling quite relaxed and safe in the knowledge that no road map was needed for this journey. There are two villages on the A59 just before you reach British Aerospace. Both villages have speed cameras. However, being familiar with this route, there should be no problem. We cruised through Copster Green, being careful to stay just under the 40 miles an hour speed limit. A mile or two further on, we cruised through Osbaldiston at just under 40 miles an hour. Meatloaf had died a couple of days earlier, and one of his songs came on the radio, and I was concentrating on trying to work out which ones of the songs it was. It was only as we were leaving Osbaldiston that I looked in my rearview mirror and noticed that the speed limit through that village is only 30 miles an hour. Oh dear, my heart sank. That's just put the price of our winter break up by £80, and presumably I may be asked to take a speed awareness course to avoid points on my driving licence. At the time I felt as if I'd been deceived by the highways authorities. Fancy having a 40 mile an hour speed limit in one village and making it a 30 mile an hour limit in the next village. On the return journey I realised why the limit was lower in Osbaldiston than Copster Green. There is a school very close to the roadside. So I bet you're thinking, serves him right, should have paid more attention. You're absolutely right, I don't have a leg to stand on. A lapse in concentration, listening to Meatloaf is no defence. In a nutshell, I deserve to be punished. No point in asking for mercy. Thankfully, our relationship with God is somewhat different to a speed camera. God is able to show mercy when we own up and confess when we get it wrong. We might deserve punishment, but God is not only merciful, but also full of grace. We trust in Jesus to plead on our behalf. Once we have been forgiven, we can start again. Of course, we may have to confess to someone we have hurt by our words or actions to ask for their forgiveness as well. Loving God, thank you that you are indeed both loving and merciful when we don't deserve it, as long as we own up. Thank you for having faith in us to do better next time. Thank you for the blessings which you shower upon us by your grace, which we don't deserve. Amen. Strangely enough, after 3 weeks, I've still not had any notification from the Lancashire Constabulary. So it looks like there was no film in the camera. Anyway, whatever. It will teach me to be more attentive next time.